Hello, David Zaritsky for the Bond Experience. Welcome back. There's a couple of things that come with experiencing a movie like No Time to Die. I mean, we've waited so long, it becomes a bit of a celebration, don't you feel? I mean, and part of that celebration is not just going and grabbing the popcorn and the jujubes, the raisinets, the soda. No, it's grabbing other things, and it's grabbing some of the merchandise, right? The paraphernalia, the promotional pieces, etc. And I've curated a few pieces for discussion today with the 007store.com. Yes, you know them. They are kind of the one-stop shop for all those different things. But there were some rules and regulations that we had to go through with the store itself. When we spoke to them, we said, you know something, the pieces have to be, number one, fun, right? There's got to be that fun factor there. It can't be overly serious. The other thing is it has to hit on a nostalgic note. It doesn't need to be just about No Time to Die. I know we're amidst the 25th movie right now, but it didn't have to be. It just had to ping that little nostalgic string that we talk so much about when it comes to James Bond. And then the last one, and maybe most importantly for this video, it can't break the bank. These are things that are within everybody's wallet range, as we like to say. So I'm already wearing one of the pieces. Yes, this shirt right here is a natural organic cotton. Let me get up and close and personally. You can see that there is the seaplane that you see in Jamaica. You've seen it in some of the trailers and the behind the scenes item, but this is just a great short sleeve shirt, size medium. I'm a 40, 41, 30 down here, etc. And it fits me great. But hold on a second. I know this is kind of subtle, right? You're walking towards somebody, they see a seaplane, and they're like, all right, it's a nice kind of light blue, ocean teal type shirt, very soft organic cotton, get it, but what is it all about? Bloop, flip around, and you've got No Time to Die. Yes, you've got the words splashed across the back of it, of course. So what's great about this is it definitely harkens back to the movie, helps you celebrate, but it's got this little nod to Jamaica that I love so much. I'm a big fan of Jamaica, so to have a shirt that kind of represents a little bit of souvenir from it, to me that's huge, and it captures all those fun factors, etc. Doesn't break the bank. All right, so they also sent us the Spectre skull mask magnet. You can see the box here that it comes in, very nice and reflective. And then you open it up, and what a great presentation this is. Take a look at that. It is what it is. It's this skull mask plus the top hat. And a magnet, it doesn't need to just go on a refrigerator anymore. That was the 1950s and 1960s. It still can. It'll be taken down by your wife or your spouse, trust me. But no, it can go on a desk at work. It can go on a piece of furniture. You could display it. Just like this, like I do. I mean, there's a lot of different ways, but again, doesn't break the bank, and it's so much fun. It harkens back to a part of Spectre I think that we can all appreciate, and that way it captures the nostalgia moment. So this, to me, screams nostalgia. Imagine you're trying to get something for a Bond fan to celebrate the new movie, or maybe just for friends. Almost like groomsmen gifts for a celebration, but the celebration is this movie right here. Check this out. It is the man with the golden gun magnet. Now, you may have seen keychains with this, etc., but this is so freaking cool. I mean, come on. Look at this. Look at the reflective nature. I mean, it looks like it is gold. It looks like it's just in the movie. Look how it's picking up the light. It comes in this nice display with the 007 logo on it. But even that trigger area just really stands out. They didn't scrimp, they didn't cut corners. And to me, especially for the money, this is one of the best pieces because for some reason, everybody, I don't care if you didn't like the movie, but everybody loves that weapon. Everybody loves Scaramanga's golden gun. So it doesn't need to celebrate the current movie. It just needs to connect with the individual. All right. So we just came off of Spectre. We talked Day of the Dead, but it's like, yeah, but I got a car. David, I've got a car. So imagine taking your love of Bond with you on the road. And there is a Day of the Dead, same image as the magnet that we just talked about before, but it is in a keychain. Here's the outside. And again, these display boxes are fun. It's nothing too serious. This is not going to be this wood display or lucite box, you know, with museum lights hitting it. This is something you can give somebody. It's a little bit whimsical if you think about it. It's a little fun. It doesn't take itself too seriously. But now we're getting into some fun stuff because I think I know you. And, you know, we talked about seeing Bond in that blue hat. Nobody identified it. As of this video, we still haven't. But here's what the store has. They have a blue navy cap with what I consider a very subtle 007 logo. There's the 007 on the hang tag, which, oh, you can tell I haven't worn this. Brand new. It's 100% cotton. The hand of this, let me get up close so you can see this, is beautiful. It's not this coarse baseball hat. It almost has like a not a velvet feel, but a mercerized cotton, like a slub cotton type feel. So it's flimsy. What I don't like about some of these baseball hats is the trucker hats that kind of like stand up on end. I want something a little bit more subtle, and this fits the bill. Oh, I can't believe I just said that. It fits the bill. Let me just get this straight. All right. So you could see the profile of this. It's one of these hats. It's a low profile, doesn't stand up like a crazy person. Looks good in the back. And to me, you're seeing it in the light so it doesn't look subtle, but to me, this is a relatively subtle thing. It's done in blue stitching, so it actually blends in. It's not like kabam. You're not going to see this across a football field. It's relatively subtle. Hello, everyone. And the last piece, I don't know. They said they were going to send me a surprise. So you can hear by the crunching of this, I have not even opened this up yet. Oh, all right. So in all fairness, I've seen this before, but I certainly don't have it. But now I have it. And I've been waiting for this because this dovetails past this movie and into next year. It is the 60th anniversary 2022 calendar. And sorry, I went quiet because I'm looking at all the incredible pictures on the back. I can't wait to pour into this, but take a look. We talked about this. Take a look at the logo. I love that logo. The fact that we're going to get that logo all year next year with celebrations, to me, is absolutely huge. But there it is in all its glory. There's the calendar. I'll be pouring through this later. But for now, you probably have a movie that you want to go see pretty soon, or at least prepare for. So I'm going to let you go. However, all of these things, of course, can be found on the 007store.com. The link is below. Go check it out. I want to thank them for helping me curate all these fun things and just have a blast for about 8 or 9 minutes. Anyway, this has been David Zaritsky for the Bond Experience. I'll see you real soon. Take care. Thanks for watching this episode. If you want to be up on the latest from the Bond Experience, just click on this subscribe and subscribe to our channel. You're going to get all the latest and greatest information, plus some exclusive content. And by the way, speaking of content, here's something especially for you, just because we know you. Talk to you soon.